He just walked out onto the track. This might be the race of the night. Everyone looking forward to seeing what Sydney will do.
Megan Tapper there in lane 1. Certainly popular from Jamaica, but not Sid popular.
This is Tia Jones. She's making her 3rd appearance as a Grand Slam challenger. 12:19. She was just off the American record only because she finished 2nd in Miami. Great race.
Taji Kambuji here from Switzerland. Her sister had to finish her season. She just announced she's pregnant. She needs her pediatrician. She wouldn't come over because she couldn't fly.
And here she is. The queen of the oval, Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, has dropped down to the women's short hurdle. She's running the 100 hurdles and the 100. Everybody's waiting to see what she'll do here.
Ackera Nugent's been 3rd and 4th in the hurdle races and then has blistered the open 100. See what she's got. Her day, you know, she'll be counted on the next day to figure out how this goes.
Yeah, the 2 Jamaicans side by side. Danielle Williams won the slam in Kingston. Nugent won in Miami. What will they do here?
Tania Marshall, part of Dennis Shaver's sprint crew down there in LSU. He just finds fast women all the time. They never let up. Yeah, and they said that she looked really, really good in warm-ups. This is Christina Clemons. She's making her Grand Slam debut. She's an Olympic semifinalist and a world indoor silver medalist back in 2018. And if you're
this is it, the moment we've been waiting for.
If you're wondering how this goes, 12:61, the facility record for 11 for 11 clean sweep. Steve Cram.
Sydney gets out reasonably well. Akira Nugent has got away quickly. Also going well. Tia Jones over the far side. It's Nugent just leading this one at the moment. Nugent's got this. Akira Nugent continues to go away. Wins it easily in the end. 12:44. Sydney just not on terms in an event we wouldn't necessarily expect it to be. Tia Jones did hang on for 2nd place after getting out sharp, but Nugent stamped her authority all over that race there. Got out well. Was up with Jones, who we know can get out quickly. So does Tapper as well. But then she just continued to move away from there. Sydney 5th. Great athletes like a challenge.
I'd rather see her challenge herself, man, if I'm being honest. We know what she can do in the 4 hurdles. We've seen it for years. She's constantly racing the clock. I'd like to see her race people, and she did it. I think she has a desire to do that as well. You know, you got to be able to do things to keep the heat under you. I think she realizes that. She actually got out decently. Having Akira right next to her, though, when you're next to that kind of cadence, it can actually throw you off, because this is something that she doesn't necessarily feel all the time. She's on a stagger usually and doesn't always have athletes right next to her. So that's new for her. And to see someone 3-stepping that quickly right next to you, yeah, it's not that simple to run next to.
I mean, technically, she's only raced this twice, I think, since 2021.
Yeah.
So, you know, and until you get in the mix with the fast people, it's all right in training and everything. But, you know, she did pretty well there. She's beaten some good athletes.
Akira Nent stuns Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone with a breathtaking upset at the 2025 Grand Slam track meet. The Grand Slam track meet in Philadelphia unfolded beneath an atmosphere thick with electricity and anticipation. Spectators filled the stands, aware they were about to witness one of the most intriguing showdowns of the season, the women's 100-meter hurdles. All eyes were fixed on Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, the American phenom famed for her 400-meter hurdles dominance, as she tested herself in unfamiliar territory. Yet, in a twist that sent shockwaves through the arena, it was Jamaica's Akira Nent who seized the spotlight with a sensational and fearless triumph. As the hurdlers approached their blocks, the tension was palpable. Megan Tapper of Jamaica, positioned in lane 1, received warm applause, but it was McLaughlin-Levrone's appearance that made the stadium roar. Her decision to step down from the 400-meter hurdles to the sprint hurdles had ignited worldwide curiosity. Sharing the stage with her were elite rivals: Tia Jones, Danielle Williams, Tania Marshall, Christina Clemons, and the ever-improving Akira Nent, who had already captured victory at the Miami Grand Slam earlier in the year. The moment the guns sounded, Tia Jones surged ahead with her trademark explosiveness. Yet stride by stride, Nent matched her intensity, attacking each barrier with precision. McLaughlin-Levrone's start was steady, but the rapid rhythm of the shorter hurdles tested her timing. Nent, meanwhile, exuded rhythm and control, slicing through the air with seamless transitions. As the finish line approached, her confidence only grew. She powered home in a brilliant 12.44 seconds, securing a commanding victory that announced her arrival among the world's elite. Jones clinched second with 12.60, while Tapper claimed third in 12.66. McLaughlin-Levrone crossed the line in fifth place, a commendable performance for someone still adjusting to the event, though far from what her supporters envisioned. Even so, her boldness to embrace new challenges reinforced the essence of her competitive nature. Analysts were quick to highlight that Sydney hadn't competed seriously in the sprint hurdles since 2021, a factor that inevitably influenced her rhythm and efficiency. Facing specialists like Nent, whose entire craft revolves around speed, cadence, and barrier technique, is a formidable test. Accustomed to the rhythm of the 400-meter hurdles and the solitude of open lanes, Sydney found herself thrust into the direct, head-to-head combat of the short hurdles, a vastly different battlefield. For Nent, however, the moment was hers to own. Calm yet fierce, she combined technical mastery with mental strength, embodying the composure of an athlete far beyond her years. Her progress is rooted in discipline, a blend of explosive drills, endurance sessions, and an unbreakable mindset shaped through visualization and unwavering self-belief. Her camp's meticulous preparation has crafted a competitor who not only runs fast but thrives under pressure. This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. Jamaica's sprinting empire, already renowned for its speed royalty, has now extended its reach into the hurdles. With Akira Nent emerging as the nation's newest beacon, the narrative of Jamaican dominance is evolving once again. Her clean technique, cool demeanor, and fearless racing have marked her as one of the most exciting prospects heading into the global stage. The focus now shifts toward the 2025 World Athletics Championships in Tokyo, where Nent is poised to face the world's best once again. Alongside rising stars like the Clinton twins, Tina and Tia, and veterans such as Shericka Jackson, the stage is set for a championship of monumental proportions. Ultimately, this 100-meter hurdles final transcended the boundaries of sport. It was a declaration of intent. Akira Nent didn't just defeat Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. She redefined expectations and reminded the athletics world that greatness emerges from courage and conviction. In Philadelphia, a star wasn't born by chance. It was forged through preparation, belief, and brilliance.